Hello everybody, my name is Superscrull, welcome back to Let's Play Skyblock 2, where last left off. Let's not talk about what happened last time. However, this time, we're gonna go fight the resurrected Ender Dragon, and things will be great. Right? Excellent. Okay, quickly, we're gonna go through the things I did. I didn't do much. This is the last time, I promise, swear to God, this is the last time I'm gonna talk about Cobblegen. I upped it again. It turns out... Not that. This. It's not world interaction upgrades that you need, it's speed upgrades that you need to make this generate faster. So, yeah. But then you have to wonder, with 4 stacks of speed upgrades, how am I generating enough cobble to keep this filled and not drop to 0. That I will show you in a second. It's what we talked about last time. I had it... Compressed cobble... Yeah, I had this, or I should say, I have this... I think. Yeah, I do. So instead of, having 2 ways to compress the cobble initially, I have this one just going super fast, and then now there's 2 ways to generate the double compressed, I think. I think this one's working as double compressed, right? Should be. Yeah, I think so. It's going into there, and so this number is going up way, way faster. It's still relatively slow, because it's like, it's not like jumping up by like 1,000 or anything, but the fact that we have 210,000 in there, kind of significant. Because we had, 40,000 last time, and I just let it AFK for not even that long, a few hours, and boom. And it wasn't even like AFKing, I was just playing it, and then that happened. So that's a lot, that's a lot of cobble right there. That's enough to make like an octuple compressed and all that. So how much we got in here? We got about 23 billion in there. What else did I want to show? I think that's it. I want to start making my crops grow faster, because it's, okay, this is so strange, right? I started planning, I went and got all my Yellorium, all my coal essence, and I turned that into coal and Yellorium and stuff like that. And I actually just started putting the Yellorium ore in the sag mill, because you can't automate the Enderflux crystals over here, so there's really no point to it. This is the big thing that I want to talk about, though. I made those, so I talked about this last episode, how I was going to do the Cobblegen. I did it once, and then I was like, you know what, I want more, because that's not going fast enough. So I have a Tesseract coming in here. All those are coming into this Tesseract here and pumping it into this barrel, which is why these are staying full, even though I've got so much Cobblegen compression happening. And then I was like, yeah, I want more, because it wasn't keeping up, so I put another one. And then I put more speed upgrades, and it wasn't keeping up, so I put another one. And I'm like, you know what, now I want to generate cobble and just keep it in here. And now number's not going up fast enough, so I put a 4th one. So this is like a lot. This is like a lot of Tesseracts going on right here. I kind of wish I hadn't put it so close, because now there's like a billion D world interaction upgrades in here, so if I drop an item on the ground, it'll get sucked up and get stuck in there, and it's a complicated process to get it out, basically. Obviously, I needed to get more silver, because I only had like 100 silver or so, and that's way more, it's like 4 silver per. So I had to start growing silver, which I have here. I replaced the Ender Essence. Anyway, let's get to finally killing the Ender Dragon again. I went and hunted more Draconium and more mob souls. So I have 9 of those. I had 1 extra, and I got enough to make 2 just in case. And I found another comet or meteor or whatever, and I got a ton of Draconium. I was thinking to myself, how did I use so much Draconium on making these things? Didn't I have like 2,500 or something? Then I looked over here, I'm like, oh yeah, I used all of it on that. Yeah. But anyway, so I left some of it as dust, so not to make the same mistake as getting rid of all of it. But 3,000, this is like, what, 3,500 or so, 3,600? That should be plenty. But we need to get more hearts to make more Awakened Draconium, which is what I'm looking for. So, let's do the Resurrection Stone. I spelled it wrong again. I keep spelling it wrong. Let's just go to Draconic. Resurrection Stone. Okay. Don't have a block. Easy enough. And I don't have these things. Easy enough. Boom. Resurrection. Sweet. Okay. Where do I have my... Here. Okay, that. And... I'm gonna want to take some stone. Oh, I sort of glossed over how much cobblestone I actually have going on right here. It's 138 million. You know, no big deal. It's not even close to. It's like 50%. No, sorry, like 5%. Is it? I don't know. It's not. We got a long way to go. Basically, we got a long way to go before this is failed, because a deep storage unit holds as much as Java's capable. The number it's chosen is like 2.1 billion, I think, and that's as high as Java, the coding language, is capable of counting to. That's the highest integer value it's capable of generating, or whatever, which is why that maxes out, because the game obviously runs on Java. But anyway, let's go back to the end, because we need to come back from that embarrassment of last episode. Not make the same mistakes, obviously. This shouldn't be too hard, because it's I got pretty OP stuff. All right, let's grab this, and let's just do it here. Honestly, let's just do it here. I should really use the builder's one. That would make this so much quicker. But I refuse, because I'm annoying. Ah! Watch and suffer. Okay. We can put that away now. Right? Can we? No, probably not. Let's just keep it out just in case. Alright, so we put the resurrection stone in the middle. That doesn't look centered, but okay, I guess it is. And then we do this first, if I remember. It's been a little while since the last episode was recorded, like a few weeks or so. Which also means that an episode hasn't gone up in a while, but you know, what are you gonna do? I'm busy and stuff. Oh no, please, please, for the love of God, give me 4. Oh, thank you. It's been a while since I played Sky Factory, but I've been really putting some time into FTB Infinity Evolved Expert Mode, and what's the other one? FTB Unstable. I've been checking, because I've been really excited for 1.8 mods, and you know we've been on 1.7 for a really long time, and so I'm kind of like, I understand why it's taking so long. It's because I don't know if you guys know this, but when Minecraft changed to 1.8, it like completely changed like the game's code or whatever, base code. So like the mod authors have to wait, is that far enough out? I don't think it is. They have to like completely rewrite their mods from scratch, because the game is completely different in terms of coding. So I mean, you can't blame them, but it's obnoxious. Do I have the book with me just in case I mess this up? I don't. This is taking too long to set up as well. I probably should have done this off screen, but what are you gonna do? I don't really know what we're gonna do this episode, which is why I'm just taking my time. I might have done this backwards, even though I clearly should remember it from last episode. Let's hope. Okay, yeah. Weather is turned off. Let's just turn that back on just for the effects. Oh yeah. Oh, that's pretty loud. Ew. Maybe down to like 9. That's still really freaking loud. 5? I feel like the volume was not affected at all by that. So there's Enderman on fire everywhere. These things are coming back. The Ender charge. What are they called? Crystal thingies? What are they called? Entity.endercrystal.name. Okay, that's what it is. So that thing's happening. We did it correctly. Stop lightning striking stuff. Come on. So that ball of red mass is gonna become the Ender Dragon reborn, and it's gonna be so much fun. Oh, I should get some food out. All right, this is kind of taking a while. There's like particles everywhere. It's looking real swell. But could you turn into a dragon? I'm gonna move back actually, because it's gonna explode when it comes back. My God, that is loud. Do you hear that? Oh God, there's like tornado sounds. This is freaking terrifying. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that. Whoa. Oh my god, okay, and it looks completely different as you can see. Well, not completely, well, yeah, you know, not completely different. It's got new body textures, it's got some ink, you know, it's got some tattoos. And the sound just went real quiet now. Don't hit me, please. I killed all of those Endermen by exploding them. That's hilarious. No. Wow, that exploded you too. So it's really it's harder. It's technically this dragon is harder. I think it has either more health or it's regenerating like crazy fast. You see how fast it's regenerating even without the things? But it's not doing it. It didn't do any damage to me. It didn't even touch me. Because my bow is kind of OP, you know? But it is theoretically harder if you didn't have like awesome tools and such. I didn't even take out all the ender crystals. That's the funny thing. Can you just give me the hearts? I want them. And it looks like 1, 2, or 2, but it's gonna give me 1, I think. Right? Hello? Hello? Are you there? Yeah, morning, my magnet. Good. Hello? Are you gonna... did it take this long the first time we beat the Ender Dragon? I don't think so. It probably did. I think it does, yeah. I had to go really far out to find the new comet to get the draconium stuff. I went like 10, 20,000 blocks out, something like that. Because I think per chunk there's a 1 in 10,000 chance of it dropping. So it's I got really lucky with the with finding the original one. And there's the dragon egg. Is there a way to pick it up? Like I don't want to get another forest dragon. I want to get a tiger dragon. So can I like do this? Did I leave the lever there? Yeah, I did. Okay. Can I like what's going on down there? Boop-a-doo. Can I like do that and then put a torch right there and then yeah, excellent. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. So now I can go back. I beat the game again! Yay! I could actually fight it again, but we'll save that for a different time. Because honestly, I might even just do it off screen. You've seen the process. It's not going to be any challenge to me. And I just want to get more hearts to do the ritual. And you've seen the ritual too, so I'll do the ritual off screen as well. Because you've seen it. And why is the game so quiet? I think I just gotta have the volume really low when I record. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this and put it over here. You're not doing your thing. If I hit it, it's gonna teleport somewhere. It's not doing its thing. Hello? Dragon? I don't understand. Dragon mount, yeah. Why won't you work? Oh, what kind of cow are you? Blood, ew. What kind of cow are you? Lava, ew. I don't need either of those things. I believe there was a cow out here that I saw spawned. Yeah, there is. What are you? Bronze? Ugh. I don't need bronze cows. I don't need that. I want something good. I lost my manual in once. Could I get something like good in replacement? Like Enderium? I don't even need Enderium. Growing Enderium. Because I don't have to stay there until I figure out how to make that work like I did before. I don't exactly know. Yeah, so I was saying before, I cleared out all my my Yellorium and my coal stuff, because I was preparing. I went into this, there's a simulator website that simulates big reactors, and it tells you like all the resources you'll need, how you know, how much power it'll output, the heat, everything about it, basically, and so it's really useful. It kind of took a long time to fill out, you know, the design I was going to do for a max-size reactor, but... yeah, basically, it's so weird because I haven't been, like, doing, like, basic... Like, I haven't been doing my early on, like, achievements here, like use a pulverizer to automatically turn cobble into gravel. I haven't done that. I haven't made an ender quarry yet, or, you know, make an automatic sieve or anything, but I'm, like, planning for the Age of Insanity ones, like, filling the DSU and producing 1 billion. Okay, I haven't done that. Ender core, we can get that done. Like using diamond blocks to cool a max reactor. I've been doing the calculations to figure out how much that would take and getting the resources for that already. And you know, fill one chunk completely with triple compressed cobble. I've been doing that in max size farming stations, 20 crops. Like I've been planning for those, but I haven't been planning for the basic stuff that I can get done on like really quickly. which is so strange because I really should go through here and see what I've done. Like I've been planning for the max size big reactor, even though I haven't even made like a mid-sized one. This is like a basic one. If you ask me, it's you know, pumping out. I want to get more power so I can make the ender quarry. So that's like 20. I think I'll need like 50,000 graphite or something like that, like 54,000 graphite. So I have like 23,000 there, and then I have charcoal somewhere. Yeah, like 22,000 there. So I'll need a little bit more of that. I'll need like 1,400 blocks. 1,400 or 14,000? I don't remember. I think it's 1,400 blocks of iron, which I'm nowhere near. I have a ton of iron. No, I have. Wait, what? Maybe it's 14,000 blocks of iron then. Probably is 14,000 blocks of iron, not 1,400. That seems like too little. And I'll need like 20,000 or 21,000 yellorium, which I don't have. Got 20,000 of it, so that's not. I mean, that's only enough. It's only 20,000 though to build the reactor. That's not to power it. You'll need a disgusting, like a grotesque amount of like a nauseating amount of yellorium to actually like run the quarry, the big reactor, because it'll be huge and it'll burn through power like crazy. But yeah, oh, I have more here. What am I doing? Yeah, pulverizing the yellorium ore gets you cyanide and yellorium dust, and so you normally get 2, but there's a chance to get 4. So it's better than that because it's automated. You can automate it, and I actually ran out of flint. I burned through all my flint, so I had to start using dark steel for that, which is kind of funny. Yeah, cyanide is the thing it produces as waste, but you can use it to do stuff. Anyway, let's check out the achievements that I've done and I haven't checked off. So let's go back to the very beginning. I keep meaning to do that and forgetting, so I haven't done that. Okay, so the whole point I was growing the dye seeds is because I wanted to make lily pads, and to make lily pads of fertility, you need dye for the magical fertilizer. I need these dyes, so I've been doing that, but now I realize that I can't actually. I was doing some testing, and I don't think I can actually put in lily pads of fertility other than in these spots where the water is. So I think I'm gonna have to use something called growth pulsars. I'll be able to use these, but these are like, each one is a diamond, you know, in 4 blocks of Minicia, which, you know, I'm growing it, but I don't have nearly that much to be able to. I'm gonna put at least 3 underneath. Basically, how it works is you put. Well, I'll explain it when I do it, but basically, I'll need a ton of it. I want to put 3 under each block here, which is a lot. So I'll need a lot of. I'll need like a ridiculous amount of Minicia, which I don't have. But luckily, I think I have the Zavisio. Each Zavisio, which I get from killing withers, is equal to like 256. So that's kind of good. But the math, I think, shows that I need like 40,000 stone, which I have gotten. I think it's like 45,000 stone I need. So I got the stone for it. Yeah. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Achievements. So no, I haven't done that. We can do that right now, actually. I haven't done the deep dark. I haven't done that. I sort of did this. I don't plan on creating an active cool reactor. I don't care for those. I haven't done that or that. Draconic helm, done. I didn't do the axe. Didn't do the shovel. Didn't do that. I didn't done that. Kill a chaos dragon. No, that's hard. I've done the tier 6, which is actually tier 7. Did that. Resurrect. Fill a draconic battery. No. That's, you know, 2 trillion. Got a ways to go. Okay, I can actually check that one off. What I did was, over here, I brought my angel block down. Oh, oh my god, I totally forgot that their mobs could spawn on that. Oops. Yeah, I went and filled it. This is the chunk I'm going to do, so you just hit F9. You can see the chunk boundaries there. That's the chunk I put down triple compressed, and so all I have to do is go up to build height, which I'll do off screen because it'll just, you know, it's just going to take forever, and I'll just use my builder's wand to do it. Right. Okay, so that's why I just wanted to show you that. One. There we go. What else could we do? Ooh. I guess we can just make that Zavisio armor. I don't know how good it is in terms of defense. If it's better than Dark Steel, if it's better than Draconic or Wyvern, whatever it is. Zavisio. And they changed the recipe for it. You need to make these Zavisio ingots, which is actually cheaper now. This ingot version is way cheaper because it takes way less Zavisio. Okay, not that one. All right, so we need only 24 of that, and so we just need that. So we need 8 crafts of this. I don't have very much gold. Oh, I do have a ton of gold. Never mind. I don't have very much gold. Just like 2,500 blocks or so. Like, that's nothing. Wait, am I at iron? I am. Iron? Where you go? There we go, 24. So instead of, usually this takes 4 Zavisio per, which is 16. It's 4 Zavisio per armor piece, which would normally take 16 Zavisio essence, but because they only do 8 crafts, it takes half of it, which is way cheaper. So that's that. Surprised I'm not getting achievements for this. I really should be. Boom. There's my Zavisio stuff. Let's make another armor stand and put that on there. Armor, no. Armor. Stone. I really should expand this. I really need to get, like, build a new platform and put all my machines on it. I think I might have build a platform out, probably, like, I don't know where. Maybe, like, I don't know where, but I realize now that I made this base very flat, you know? It's only on 1 level, and to make things interesting in my other worlds, I would, like, build up. Like, I mean, I have built that down there, but that really doesn't count. I'd build, like, the mob spawner up some stairs, and then it'd go up there, and then I'd put the farm down 1 level, and it would be all over the place in terms of levels. But I've done this all in 1 level. I don't know why I did that. So now we can, like, start building out, making, like, a huge platform, and just moving my things and expanding my ME, like, a billion times better. Maybe over here? I don't know. I keep sidetracking, though. So, what does it say? 96% damage reduction, negates fall damage, and gives you flight. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So we can just shift-click that. So you lose the speed buff, so we're moving really, really slow. You do get creative flight, but, I mean, it's really slow. It's painfully slow. This is, like, normal speed maybe, but no, thank you. I much prefer my really fast jetpack. And this armor that, I don't know how much damage reduction it is, but it's plenty. It's gotta be at least 96%, right? This is 95% damage absorbed, but that means 95% damage is taken out of the power, not instead of durability damage. It's not damage to me, I don't think. I don't know. And we have this armor, which is, all good. Whatever. So. Done. Lily pad. I mean, we could make some lily pads. How much time has passed? I don't know how long we've been recording for. But I'm trying to think what else we could do for this episode that's quick and short. I don't know. We could... Hold on. What does it take to make a draconic... Wait, that's it? Oh, we have to do that. I want to show you how it works, too, so it'll be great. Mob grinder. That should make 4 diamond swords. Or 3, I mean. One of those. I don't know if I have a furnace in there. Let's just make one. Do I have nether brick? No. Can I get nether brick from this, like in a sag mill? No. Do I have a pulverizer? I do. Made one. No, okay, you can't. Do I have netherrack? No, okay. How do I do this then? I just did that redstone. And lava. And stone. I'm just gonna make some netherrack quickly is what I'm doing in case you didn't You didn't understand that. So you just boop. There you go. Boop, boop. Redstone. We've done this before, I think, in the past. So it's not anything new. I've shown you this before. If you've been watching all the videos. Cook that up. There we go. How am I not getting achievements for this stuff? I've never done this before. Mob grinder. Okay, now I'll show you how this works. In case you don't know, you prepare to have your socks blown off. So hopefully you're not wearing any socks. Wither. Okay, so we just put that, like, there. Okay, we'll face it the right way. That'll probably help. Yeah, let's put it right there. No, let's not put it right there. Let's not put it right there. Let's put it, like, right there. Okay, and then it takes power. You can power it with coal as well, but you can just pump in some RF, which is faster. Power out. Receive only. So that thing should be powered now. Yeah, okay. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So just watch as things unfold. Come here. Come on, you can do it. Boom. What happened, you just asked? Insta-kill. This thing insta-kills withers. Yep, so that means we can completely automate wither spawning if we get some autonomous activators, have them, spawn it in, put the, the soul sand in the thing down, have them spawn in, and then just this thing kills them instantly. The only thing you have to account for is that you need to, like, spawn them up here with the autonomous activators, because this thing is immune to the wither blast. It can't be blown up. What? My phone just rang. I don't know why it rang, but that was scary. I wasn't expecting it. I normally don't have my volume on. I honestly have had a phone for, like, 6 years or so, and I've never, ever, ever had the volume on just once. But I got a new phone recently because my old one broke, and the vibrate on it is really, really, like, short, quick, and you barely can feel it. It's very weak. So I put the volume on so I can actually hear when someone texts me or something. So that caught me off guard. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah. So what you have to do is, like, put the autonomous activators, like, up here, and so when it spawns in, they fall a certain amount, and they get far enough away from the autonomous activators that when they explode, it doesn't break the stuff. That's all you gotta do, basically. So what you normally do is we'll have, like, some blast-resistant blocks, so we could use the dark steel, the dark fence? Is that what it's called? These things. Iron bars. We can have these things, so these things are resistant enough to, contain the wither blast. Or we can use reinforce blast. This thing, fused quartz, which is blast resistant. And blast resistant means, again, that it can withstand the wither blast, but not the wither's, like, explosive shots. So yeah, we can do either of those things. Anyway, probably off screen, I'm gonna set that up, so because it's gonna take a long time to set up, and I have to, like, do some tests to make sure it works right and stuff like that. So they'll probably get some fails on screen. So I'll probably do that off screen. I'm also gonna probably build another platform somewhere. Think about it, build another platform somewhere, and then move all my machines and things over there. So that, and then set up, like, a better ME system, because we'll need more drives, and we'll need, like, a bunch of deep storage units probably for everything. I'm probably gonna put everything in deep storage, almost everything, like all these things. I'm gonna set up a system where all of these are replaced with ender chests. So so when they get farmed, they automatically go into my ME system. But the ME system has, like, storage buses and stuff like that to put them directly into deep storage units. So there's a lot of stuff I have to think about, because I'll have to set up, like, an SSD for each one, because otherwise there's a whole channel mess. I don't know if you know anything about AE2. If you don't, then you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you do, then you know how messy channels can be. So yeah, I'll have to find a workaround for that. I did turn off my my mob spawner as well, because I really don't need them spawning in for any reason, like, at all. I don't need any of this stuff. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys next time. I mean, the only thing we did today was really the dragon. That was the you know, I haven't recorded in a while. I'm kind of out of the swing of things, so I hope this episode wasn't too awful. You know, we just need to recover from last time when just awful things happened. Right. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye bye.